No, you couldn't get up, man. People were pushing all over everywhere.
I couldn't breathe. I thought I was dying. I lost my shoe.
39 years ago, many in the tri-state could tell you exactly where they were when they heard the news. 11 people dead, trampled, trying to get into the Who concert at what used to be the Riverfront Coliseum. Tonight, an opportunity to remember and honor the lives lost. 9 on Your Side's Jake Ryle joins us live with a unique perspective a few have of that tragedy. Jake?
Yeah, all those years later, and the memory still remains very vividly for so many people. About a dozen or so people gathered here earlier tonight, and among them was a father and son who lost their mother and wife.
Teva Ladd doesn't remember the day.
I was only 2 at the time of the incident.
But he knows it changed his life forever.
My mother was one of the 11 that passed.
Teva Ladd, one of the 11 who died while trying to get into the Who concert in 1979.
I don't think there'll ever be a sense of closure, but, you know, it's nice to see our family members recognized as human beings and not just a casualty of a tragedy.
His dad, Michael,
it was starting out normally.
Remembers vividly.
The crowd started swaying all around and forward, backward. I only remember that from that point I went back and she went forward and we were separated at that moment. And next thing I know, I'm under the crowd trying to get out, you know, and the bodies are piling up.
Monday, more than a dozen come together related not by blood, but by bond.
I've come to know a lot of the people. You know, I've come to know their stories. And these people are my brothers and sisters.
11 lives lost, 11 lanterns lit.
You know, kind of self-reflect on, you know, how I live my life and what I could do to be a better human being.
Now, in the wake of the tragedy, Cincinnati banned unassigned seating for concerts. That ban ultimately was lifted in 2004. We had a chance to speak with organizers here. They're telling us even though there were only about a dozen or so people, they are expecting a much larger crowd next year, being the 40th anniversary. For now, reporting live at US Bank Arena, Jake Ryle, 9 on Your Side.